I'm so ready. All right. And away we go. Hey everybody, how you doing today? My name is Relyea, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today is Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited. This is essentially E3 for this year. I don't know why that's showing notification. I don't know what's going on there. Yo, chill. We are going to be watching this live stream here in just a little bit. I'm super excited. So guys, first off, if you don't know what Summer Game Fest is or E3, in fact, let me get rid of this just in case. Pop out chat. I'm going to hide that in case there's any bad stuff going on over there. We keep things family friendly around here. Guys, E3 is the electronic EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly. What is E3? E3 is man, I completely forgot. Electronic Entertainment Expo is like a big giant industry event where all of the major gamers, all the publishers, all the developers, everybody would get together and like showcase all of the games that were going to be going on that year, right? And so it was a who's who. Everybody was there. Oh, whoa. Hey, turn that music off. I got my own music. It was a who's who. Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, Bethesda, Devolver Digital. Like anybody who's anybody was at E3. Well, E3 was canceled for this year. In January, they canceled the in-person event, and then in March 31st, they canceled the online version of it, right? So, the only game in town, pun intended, is Summer Game Fest. And so this is going on today. This is what we're going to be covering. It's a first look at what's next in video games. So I'm very excited. It's hosted by this gentleman here, Jeff Keighley. And there's a lot of Silksong rumors. So many Silksong rumors. All of the rumors. We're going to go over all of the rumors as best as we can before the live stream starts. The official Summer Game Fest live stream will start in about 30 minutes. So, welcome everybody. Hello, Patty, Hollow Boy, good to see you. Rico, Frank, I stole your potato, Addiction Addict. Hello, welcome. Neo, it's good to see you. It's clown time. So, you know what that means? I think we're going to get Silksong. There's a very good chance. I'm not going to say there's a good chance. There's not a good chance. All I'm saying is we're looking for breadcrumbs. We're trying to follow all of the breadcrumbs. Yo, I can turn on the alerts for now. Yo, thank you so much for the new sub. I appreciate all the new subs. I appreciate the likes. Hair's growing back slowly but surely. Hair is growing back. So, what is going on? Summer Game Fest it's actually a collection of events that are all happening, but today is like the biggest part of it. The Summer Game Fest, this is what we're gonna be checking out here, is it's like a kickoff live cross-industry showcase. Devolver Digital's later today. This is gonna be a good one. I'm not streaming Devolver Digital, but that's a good one. Geeked Week, games Spotlight, Xbox Showcase, Xbox and Bethesda's June 12th. That'll be a fun one to watch. PC Gaming Showcase is usually pretty good. I'm not a big fan of fighting games, so Capcom, whether you like that or not. I think this is a newer one. I don't remember the Multiverse Pro Showcase being on there. Maybe it was always there and I just missed it. No, June 21st. I think they just added that. That might be a new ad. Yes, I'm very, very excited. I see the port of Hollow Knight for mobile. I'm pretty sure that is not from Team Cherry. Don't download that. Pretty sure. So on let's see, Patty is saying if you don't beat your personal best at the subathon, you dye your hair rainbow. If you don't know, this coming up, I'm moving it to Saturday, June 25th. I'm going to be doing a subathon where every new member we get will extend how long the stream goes by 5 minutes for each new member. So we're going to cap it out at 48 hours, 48-hour long live stream. So I'm very excited to see how that goes. Anyways, I hope that you guys are excited. Let's talk about the Silksong potential news. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, I should probably put out the all call on my Discord. There we go. Make sure Discord knows. If you haven't joined the Discord, I'll send that link. There we go. What's my favorite pizza? Pepperoni and sausage, my friend. Let me, I gotta set something up. Stream Deck gets a little bit messed up sometimes, but that's okay. How many of you are clowned up and excited for Silksong versus how many of you are now guarded and trying not to get overly excited for Silksong? I want to know. Oh, let's put this in a poll. We're going to put this up in a poll on the YouTube side of the house. Excited for potential Silksong news? Yes. I'm... All right, we'll just say yes or no. There we go. We will put out the poll while I do that. There we go. Now my Stream Deck should be able to put in stuff. 48 hours of Relyea. Sounds like a heckin' good weekend. That's right, Shadow Cult. Sweet, now my buttons work. Let's see, not getting your hopes up, hell yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people. The copium is real today. Today, we are hoping to get some of that sweet, sweet Silksong news. I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm super excited. Give my sister $100 if there's any Silksong news. Well, your sister's gonna start getting excited too. I'm getting excited. Okay, let's dive into why. Why would we think that today is the day for some Silksong news? We already touched base on what E3 is. It's an industry event that got canceled this year. They did announce that E3 will be back next year. Whether or not it's in person or not, I'm not 100% sure, but it is supposed to be back next year, probably in person. So, Silksong. I just wanted to bring this up. I thought that this was interesting. If you just Google search Silksong, one, there's a bunch of stories of people saying, yeah, maybe Silksong potentially revealed, blah, blah, blah. But I thought it was weird that that it brought up a Twitter post from Jeff Keighley. So this is the host. And for some reason, this tweet was brought up when you search for Silksong. Like, why would this show up? This has nothing to do with Silksong, but it's showing up. This doesn't make any sense. I just wanted to point it out that Summer Game Fest pops up when you look at Silksong. Just saying. Just saying. Google might be a thing. They might know something. But that's neither here nor there. I have posted something earlier, and we'll share it right now. Hey, look, we're live over there. Hi, Twitter. If you wanna join the chat, you gotta join on YouTube or Twitch. I hope today's the day too, though. I really do, Karen. Okay, so Team Cherry updated their press kit on May 28th. We'll take a look at that. They added some logos and a fact sheet, but no new real information. But why would they do this? So if we go to the Hollow Knight Silksong website, we can scroll down, and they've got their visit the press kit, right? So check out the press kit. This is what I was talking about in that tweet. We can zoom in a little bit. And Hollow Knight Silksong info sheet. So it was last edited by Matthew Griffin. Matthew Griffin is Leth, aka Leth. He is their marketing director, right? He is like their in-house publisher, and he's the one who gets a lot of the stuff out. What I'm surprised by with this, or let me back up. Leth can be a little bit of a troll. Just throwing it out there, not in a bad way. He's a marketer, right? That's kind of what marketers do. They troll a little bit. If this was the only thing, that there was one thing that was edited by Matthew, I would think maybe this was just a troll. Yo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat on that copium, just like us. That's right. If it was just this one thing, I would think, you know what, maybe he's just trolling us. If we open up the document and we check out the info sheet, It's really, really basic stuff, and none of this stuff has really changed. Obviously, Team Cherry, release date TBA, website, blah, blah, blah. Some of these features, the only thing, let's see, what else? So Jack Vine, even this right here, it talks about what Jack did for Hollow Knight. Jack Silksong, supremely talented coder. Jack's building up the systems for Silksong, targeting optimization. Jack does work with Team Cherry. But even this is the same verbiage that they have on the website. I'm 99% sure. I should probably do it. Supremely talented coder. Jack's been building the systems for Silksong. So it's almost a copy and paste, right? So there's not a whole lot of new information here. Somebody was saying that the main thing that might have changed is that Matt is based in Austin, Texas. So that has changed. He's moved to Texas, but why would they change it right now? Yo, Angel, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming back, my friend. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And somebody also asked, how long is the stream? I don't know how long the Summer Game Fest event is. I think it's about an hour and a half, and it starts in about 20 minutes. Yo, Natalia, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are talking about why we think we could get some Silksong news right now. So other than this info sheet being updated, which the main thing is, okay, Leth, Matthew Griffin, aka Leth, is now in Texas. The other thing that changed, which is kind of interesting, is that these logos right here have been edited as well in 2022, April. That's a little bit ago, May. But I think my understanding of it is that the main thing that changed is like it changed to .svg and .eps. What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. But what I do know is they haven't touched this stuff for 2 years, and now they're all of a sudden they're doing stuff. Why would they just now be doing the stuff? Why would they just now be updating it? I think it's because there's a chance that we're gonna get Silksong news. Maybe, just maybe, we're getting ready. Now, to curb your enthusiasm just a little bit, the last time that this was updated, let's see, view details over here. Am I in your way? I'm probably in your way. It was created by Ari Gibson, and let's see, can I see? Man, created June 16th, 2020. Let's see, can I? There you go. Created June 16th, 2020, right there. Well, what news did we get June 16th of 2020, chat? Chat, who remembers what news we got around June of 2020? You want to know? The answer is nothing. We didn't get any news. There was no news in June. There was no E3 in 2020. Did we get riddles? We might have gotten riddles. But we didn't get any sort of like showcase or anything major like that. We didn't get anything major. So, to curb your enthusiasm, it might be nothing. But we're here. Jeff said it's a nice game. Shadow Cult, you were correct. We will take a look at that right now. Let's see. What else did we say? So, press kit can be found here. Yes, I talked about this. Yeah, so I thought that if it was just Leth editing things, I'd say, okay, you know what? Maybe he's just trolling. Yo, Jesse Cruz, the Mad Lad himself. Yo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're all here for the clown experience. That's right. That's what we're here for right now. We're clowning around. Let's go back to Leth. And let's go to what he had said based on this right here. There's nothing like the feeling of seeing a good world premiere arrive in your inbox. And our friend here said, I approve of this tease. So, if you don't know, Matthew Griffin, he's one to do this kind of stuff. He will look at a Nintendo Indie Direct and be like, yo, super excited for all the indie games, or super excited. He'll say little things like that. And it's because he's just legitimately excited about indie games. It's his job. He loves video games. He loves indie games. There's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. But all I'm trying to say is I approve of the tease. Leth is a tease. That's what I'm getting at. Nothing wrong with that. We love Leth. We stand Leth in this house, in this family. So, just want to let you know. We are 15 minutes away from the Summer Game Fest starting. We will be watching this live. I will be talking a heck of a lot less while the event is going on. I'll be on screen, and I'll give you my opinions on some of the different games that we come through. Just because something isn't Silksong doesn't mean we're not happy with it. We can be excited for other indie game developers. I want you guys to be excited for other indie game developers. Leth is trolling, right? Excuse me. I'm at the very tail end of a cold, so please excuse the coughing from here and there. We already sacrificed Mossbag. What more can we offer? I don't know. That's a good question. You're amazing. No, you. Are you excited for it? Rune Fencer, Ilya, very much so. Rune Fencer looks so good. I've been chatting with them off and on. Yes, this game looks really cool. I just love the the art style on it. They've got a lot of different like really cool, I don't know, elements to it. There's like ways to like pause time and do different things. Let's see, what do we have here? Running on water. It looks good. It looks like it's gonna be a really fun game. So I've been talking with their dev here and there. I don't think there will be a demo. It sounds like they're probably not going to do a Kickstarter campaign, so it just looks so pretty. If there's Silksong news, I'll go goblin mode, right? Why not? Why not? This right here, look, you pause time, jump on the weapon, hair changes when the time's paused. It looks good. Once you're pinning Dead Cells, good game. Good game. Games like that get a little repetitive for me, but other than that, awesome. Awesome. Zote Boat, we might see it. Possibly new IP from Team Cherry. I think the fan base would be upset if Team Cherry launched a new IP, like a new game before then. But if you don't know, I did a video talking about how I fully believe that there is Team Cherry's working on something. Let's see. What is that? It's not copyright. It's Yo, Sleepy, thank you so much for the new sub. Thank you, everybody, for the new subs. If you haven't liked the stream, please go ahead and do so. I think we've got, what, 200-ish likes? I can't see the exact number. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. We are going to be doing a massive, up to 48-hour subathon coming Saturday, June 25th. I hope to see you there. And then also, we got some of that sweet limited edition merch going right now, so check that out if you get a chance. Let's see, let's see, Australian, not copyright law, trademark, Australian trademark. I do believe that Team Cherry is working, at least like in the back of their mind, on another game. Maybe not actively developing it, but at least they grabbed the name. Let's see, how do we search? Trademarks, search. I'll show you right now. Let's see, I thought that there was... No, we don't need the upskill. That's funny, I've done this so many times. Trademark. Search the trademarks. Oh, there it is, Australian trademark search. Yo, Lucas Knight, thank you. I hope everyone's having a great day. We all need Silksong. We all need it in our lives, I know. Let's see, look for Team Cherry. So, under Team Cherry, obviously, they have trademarked their own name. They've trademarked Hollow Knight, Silksong, Team Cherry, the Grim Troop. Fearless Fox is the only thing that we have not seen before. What could Fearless Fox be? I don't know. What's up, Kanal? Thank you again so much. Shout out to Kanal for letting me know about the updated to the press kit. Can we sacrifice Rusty? We might have to. I think Rusty's next. I'm a little bit lower on the totem pole, so Rusty is probably next. Fearless Fox is a Tunic ripoff. Very well could be. Who knows? So good. I'm next. Oh man, chat. Am I next to get sacrificed, or is it Rusty? I think it's Rusty. We are about 10 minutes out. We're about 10 minutes out, and I am hyped. So hyped. Relyea, Scurry, and Fireborn list. We do not sacrifice. There you go. Yo, thank you so much for the new follow, my friend. We appreciate you. Ooh, better thing, Zote or Hollow Knight? Ooh, I don't know. Sacrifice Fireborn and then Rusty. There you go. Fireborn's been killing it on the YouTube videos. It's been really awesome. He's been putting out some really good stuff. Don't sacrifice Relyea. I'll take his place, says Maggot. Thank you, my friend. Sacrificing for what? There's a meme that was going around saying that we should sacrifice people in hope to get some Silksong news. Chat, there is a chance. It's a slim chance, but I believe that there is a chance that we will get some Silksong news. I personally believe even though I'm getting everyone hyped up, my actual belief is that we will get Silksong a release around February of 2023. I don't think it's gonna be stretched out to 2024. So that's my personal belief. Chat, what do you think? I'll even put this in another poll. Silksong release date. This month. Q3. Let's see. We'll say this month, 2022. We'll add 2023, 2024, or later. There we go. I think 2024 is too late. If not today, but definitely the Nintendo Direct. Possibly. Yo, go vote on the YouTube side of the house. When do you think we will get a Silksong release date? I fully believe we're looking at early 2023. Like, even if we get news today, which I still think is unlikely, we're looking at 2023. There's just a lot of little rumors. There's just so many little things. Summer Game Fest, but even the little things that they're talking about, I think it's kind of clickbaity. Silksong rumors. These aren't real rumors. Let's see. As we went to the second half, where did it go? Here we go. Another big announcement that could happen at Summer Game Fest is news on Hollow Knight Silksong. Rumors of Hollow Knight appearing at Summer Game Fest were sparked after an interaction between Jeff Keighley and a member of Team Cherry. Like I said earlier, Leth is a little bit of a troll. He's a little trolly, not in a bad way. I think it's fun. Silksong's fake, says huh? We will see. We will see. Let's see. What's the poll saying? What do you guys think? End poll. Silksong release date. Let's see. What are you guys saying? 267 votes. Number one is 2023. There's 33. A third of you think 2022. Really? And we could even say as high as 42% think this year, including this month. That's some real copium right there. That's some of that real copium. I don't know. What do you think Leth could possibly be teasing instead of Silksong? I don't think I don't think Leth is teasing something specific. I think Leth is saying he likes the tease. Leth likes to tease. He's all about it. Remember, even we did get some of those riddles. Was that a year ago? Was that 2020 that we got the riddles? I think that was 2020. That was Leth's idea. So the riddles and the tease of the art and stuff, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Quinn Bobin is here. Yo, chat, if you don't know Quinn Bobin, you really should. Awesome YouTuber. Just played a ton of Zelda Breath of the Wild, found all 900 Korok seeds, somehow made finding 900 Korok seeds fun and interesting to watch. The dude is so good at making videos and being funny and interesting. I wish I was half as funny or interesting as Quinn Bobin. Definitely worth checking him out. When you grow hair, I'm growing it. I'm growing clown hair right now. Don't worry, my hair's growing back out. He played most of the Ori games, right? Yeah, Quinn's working on going through like all of the Zelda games, and I think he's just getting himself all hyped up for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which I am gonna be all over Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 as well. I cannot wait. So yes. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I'm streaming. Once we get closer to this thing, I'm gonna record this, just in case we get Silksong. Just in case. I don't think we're gonna get Silksong. You know how long I've been hoping for Silksong? Oh my gosh. Let's pull something up. Relyea. Nintendo Direct Silksong. Streamed 9 months ago, streamed 2 years ago. Nintendo Indie World Showcase before Gamescom Live, maybe Silksong info 2 years ago. Can't be too much longer, surely. You know, there's just too many little bits and pieces of rumors and things. There's gotta be a chance, right, chat? There's gotta be a chance at some Silksong info. Why would they say can't be too much longer, surely? Man, it's gotta be something. We're coming up on 3 years ago since all this stuff happened. There's always a chance, right? There's always a chance. What are we doing right now? We are getting excited for the Summer Game Fest live stream, which begins in 3 minutes. We went over all of the different reasons why we think that Silksong could be coming out soon, between Leth and his exchange, between the updated press kit, between what was it, the surely it can't be too much longer comment. Like, there's a lot of little things all happening at once, you know, little stuff, little hints, little hints, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill my music. If you don't know, this music is from my lo-fi gaming music channel. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe over there as well. Let's see. How do I... Links. There we go. Lo-fi. It is also on Spotify as well. So, worth checking out. I would appreciate it. We're going to kill this. We're going to put on Summer Game Fest. Let's make sure the audio levels are good. Okay. So, while it's going on, you'll have to let me know if the stream audio is too loud or too quiet or whatever. Okay? It's not copywritten music. Unfortunately, they're cover songs, so it is copywritten. I can't give access to all those songs, unfortunately. All right, let's get rid of this. Once we have stuff starting, I'm gonna try to talk a little bit less. I'm gonna chime in as I get excited. Everybody suit up, put on your clown outfits. Let's get some clown emojis in the chat, please and thank you. get the clown emojis going. Let's clown it up. Let's get excited. There's a chance. We've got a chance for some Silksong news. Let's go. May contain content that some viewers find offensive. Like not getting Silksong news? Is that what you're trying to tell me? All right.
And here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, and whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase.
So excited.
Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty.
So excited.
You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too.
Like Team Cherry!
Right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom's Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve.
Okay.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
All right, hey, there's nothing wrong with games that you don't like. If you're not into fighters, that's fine. I used to grow up with fighters. I used to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Excuse me. So this is super nostalgic and everything, but
let me have some fun.
Wow, it's so different. No way, Kyle, look at that hair. I thought his hair was taller. That is like the ultimate flat top. Like, does it get, you can't flat that top any harder. Yo, thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Do me a favor, hit that like on the screen. Yeah, this is super nostalgic. Man, I remember playing fighters, and my father would come in and play with me for a little bit, and he would button mash the heck out of the game and then just destroy me, and it would make me so upset. It'd make me so upset. I was just like, yo, I've been practicing combos and getting all this stuff done, and my dad would just be like, either he would uppercut over and over, or just Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. Bruce, I don't know that we can slow down the clowns. I think we have to embrace the clowns.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Let me know how the audio is. Natalia, I sent you a DM on Discord. Let me know if audio is good.
Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the concept relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private.
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
So it's not Division. Again, it's not going to be anything Capcom related.
Willis, take the lead.
Might be some sort of horror game. Wolfenstein? I never played the Wolfenstein series. Was it? I've heard good things about it. I just never played them.
What we found was a new kind of evil, and it found us first.
Good. Okay.
What the?
This wasn't human.
What is that? Oh, aliens. Okay.
Retreat!
I'm not gonna lie, got me a little bit. I wasn't fully expecting that, but okay.
Willis! Open fire! Go, go, go!
I haven't ever played the Alien games. Again, another great Alien Isolation. I heard was amazing. I get so scared playing horror games. I get so afraid playing horror games, like I really do. I think I just get so focused.
What I saw in there,
You know what you saw in there? Alien.
but I know
Easy.
when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead. Uh-oh.
And someone needs to know.
I hope you guys don't mind that I'm talking over some of the games. I'm trying not to talk over the entire thing, but you know, we're having a good time. Interesting. Okay, 2023 Aliens. Silksong, Silk soon, Silk maybe. We'll see.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
All right, gore warning. If you got children, might not be family friendly here for a second. Okay. Scary game, like
Take
I
a
get.
look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely
That's gore.
in my hands.
But it's robots that
I'm
you're
just
fighting?
trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh, not just aliens. Okay. No, thank you. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Nope. Chat, how many of you guys like horror games?
That last part. Gives me chills every time.
Alright, polls up. Do you like horror games? Quinn likes this? Shoot, Quinn, this is all you. Nope. Don't touch me with your gross, evil, slimy looking eyes. Ah! No.
Welcome
Terrible.
to your new home.
Absolutely not. Ugh. When I play video games, I get so focused and like my whole world kind of shuts in and I get hyper into it. So I jump scare so easy. Like if Lady Relyea, if my wife comes into the room and like taps me on the shoulder, I always get jump scared.
We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man.
Jeff did
I think
good
I've known
work.
you like 16, 17 years now. And
Putting on the showcase.
You've been an
Good
ambassador.
work.
You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And, yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
December
Yeah, we got a couple
2022.
minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We were
Is this not a world
showcasing a
premiere?
new weapon called the Grip. It's like a
Grip.
gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And and then check out the nice ending we have, where we you know, we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way.
Okay.
And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work.
Raj.
You guys are amazing.
I can
Thank you very
I
much.
can understand
Well, Glenn,
and
I gotta
respect
say, again,
horror
what you
and
guys are
gore and
showing
all that
this
kind of
year,
stuff, but
this
it's like
looks
not
a
my
world-class
major.
next-gen game.
It's not my major
rare
thing.
that teams
I
are
want to
bringing
do
something
like
this
Subnautica
year,
Below
and
Zero. I would love
let's
to
let the
play
footage
that.
speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield,
But,
magnificence.
let-
Here it
let's see
is,
what they
the
got
first
going here.
gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Hey Bruce, we can keep chat pretty flexible. Unless if people are being egregious in chat, then yeah, get rid of them. Looks like Dead Space. Yeah, I can see that. Interesting that he sees like kind of back in time, or like what happened a little bit. Raj, thanks, Bruce. Yeah, people are spamming mass text gibberish, then you can just spam them. That's fine. Alright. What is that? How is he so big and thick and chunky? Like, was he must have always been that big, right? Because otherwise his clothes, they can't stretch out. That's a big boy. I was gonna say, is he getting back up? And he's just kind of, he's just kind of wiggly. That's all. He's a thick boy. Like I'm thick, like I'm chunky. I think that's the only way you can get through horror games. You just gotta be. It's gotta be funny. Yeah, that looks very much like not Dead Space. What is it? Not Mass Effect. Dead Space. Yeah, very much like Dead Space. This isn't the horror game? What do you mean it's not a horror game? Look at that! That thing coming at you? No thank you. He shot off its leg and it started crawling at him very quickly. So depending on how you hurt the enemies... Ah! What's going on? Ah! Ah!
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Port of Long Beach to check in with
right?
Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, the same game you've been playing for the last 10 years. I haven't really played a Call of Duty since Black Ops 2.
Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, We usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2.
Loot
We are
boxes
back,
unloaded.
We are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost.
Wait, there's
We
a
needed
story?
stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way.
There's actual
Inspired
characters
by
in the
world we're
game
about to enter.
that are
Oil
reoccurring?
rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is
Okay.
Modern Warfare 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love me some good first-person shooters, but it hasn't been Call of Duty in a minute. Was it Halo Infinite? Really fun gameplay. The first Destiny, amazing. I didn't play the second one yet.
Eyes in the ring.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations, ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We forward. Clear. Disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything.
They should have gone over the plan before they got to this part in the boat. You know what I mean? Like,
Actual, we're set.
are they just like reminding each other about the plan or what?
Good hook. Up and at him.
Are those real things that you can just hook onto and like go up a rope? Like, is that a real life item? I would love to try that.
I want full containment. Got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
I love how quiet the suppressors are. I also love how they make like this early stuff. Like this is probably like mission number 1. And it's like super super tense. Like when you play a Call of Duty game, like this is not normally how you move. You're like running through the different rooms when you play Call of Duty, right?
Squatters, right side.
That was just an oil rig worker. He has nothing to, he didn't do anything. He's just trying to feed his family. It's Call of Duty Silk Ops, that's right. And then all of a sudden, like on a billboard in the background, you just see Silksong. Do people play Call of Duty for the story? I literally thought people only played for the multiplayer.
Boarding the ship at Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Oh!
Rush out.
Wait, the guy who went in the room didn't even shoot the guy directly in front of him?
All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
That doesn't seem right. Not for those level.
We gotta roll.
You played for the story. I played the older games for the story. I wasn't sure if people still played for the story.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, all shadows.
The time to kill seems like it's really quick. Normally, I guess when you're going against the NPCs, the TTK, time to kill is pretty quick. Shoot your shot! There you go. Like, what was that? It clearly wasn't down. Where did a Molotov come from? I'm a little confused. Don't worry. I got a fresh water. I want to know where that Molotov came from. Yeah, this is just modded Silksong chat. This is far loom.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
puzzle.
Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
What's in the box?
controls.
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
See, at this point, now they need to communicate of what they need to do because everything has changed.
Move out. Ghost, this is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that.
LZ's gonna be hot.
Push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this missile. Yep. How do we board? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Uh-oh. That was a terrible plan. Did they even make it on the boat? How'd they get up and over the ramp?
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Did you notice how he chambered his the bullet into his weapon? He probably didn't need to do that. His weapon was probably already ready to go. Or it should have been. Why is he reloading now? He didn't even shoot. Killing me. Killing me. Ruining my immersion.
Reloading. They're forcing up.
Because you know when you actually play this, you're going to run through this and spray each of the enemies and run through the end. Wait, you mean Call of Duty's unrealistic? No, no. The graphics are great, though. It's looking good. Look at the RTX ray tracing on all the lights and stuff. Well done. The gameplay showcase? Yeah, we're watching the gameplay of Silksong.
We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
They should shut that window.
Closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll lower the door.
We just sacrifice Relyea for Silksong? You'd think.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive.
I get they're trying to show us all the details. I know. They're really close to those explosives. They just died. That's what just happened. They're having a flashback now of the rest of their lives because they were way too close to that. Silksong with the AK
Pre-order
mod.
now and get early access to the open beta.
Get early access to play test it for them.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game.
New
first,
poll. Let me know. Do you like
Commander
FPS
Phil
games?
Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro.
I personally, I grew up on
Like I said,
FPS games.
It's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy
I grew up on
who's
FPS
just as
games.
important as
Halo,
Task Force 141.
Destiny,
But as far as the
Division,
level's
all that
concerned,
stuff.
you know,
Love it.
this-
I like.
gotta shout out
I'm
to
actually
IW,
pretty
who's
decent in
a
FPS games.
tremendous
Yo,
collaboration
Pogo bro,
across
good
all
to
of
see
the-
you.
The different disciplines, as you saw, everybody coming together. Some really motivated.
Oh, there's
devs
some people here who
and,
care about
you
Call
know,
of
you
Duty
saw
for
the
sure.
wind and
Whether or not
the,
they're in this chat
animations
is what it
and
is.
The awesome sound design, and of course our
I'm
new
not
water
against
tech, which
Call of
is
Duty.
actually pushing the boat in
I like
different
Call of Duty.
directions. It's creating
They
a
need to
physically
do
dynamic
something new.
environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just
That's kind of cool, the idea of the cover shifting and
Johanna,
stuff
tell us
like
a bit
that.
about
Is
Call
it
of Duty
enough?
overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam.
All right. Well,
it's just a big moment.
if they've got good multiplayer, I can get behind Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the best multiplayer in a while. And then also, like Violet said, if anybody's cursing in chat, we keep things family friendly around here. We're happy to ban people, and then we just won't see you talk anymore. So there you go. That's that.
And other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking
Welcome everybody. We are hoping that we are going to get some Silksong news. We are all clowned up. We are ready to go.
Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise.
What's next? PC gaming franchise, not Silksong.
I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
It's Morbid time. Let's see. Morbid Warfare 2, right? Afro's a little big, right? What game is this? Iconic franchise. What is this? I didn't play a lot of PC games growing up back in the day. Flashback squared 2. Sorry, what's this? We are watching Steam Next Fest. Ooh, world
all right, let's
premiere?
turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game
Oh.
Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon.
Then turning back the time.
I am so excited to play this.
I got a little bit excited.
After you see this.
I got a little bit excited for no reason. I clowned myself on that one. That was bad. That was really bad. Whoops. I didn't even hear much after 2017, and then they said something that wasn't Silksong, and now, woo! I was already getting excited. Silksong. We're probably not getting any Silksong news. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Oh man, I really deserve a clown wig. I was actually looking up where to find clown makeup, and I couldn't find anything near me. Walmart didn't have any on hand. I'd have to like order it, and it's gonna take like a week for it to get here. I think so. I'm gonna do a subathon on. I'm gonna do a subathon on Saturday, June 25th. And one of the goals, if we get enough members, I'm going to cosplay as a clown because I think that that's very, very much appropriate. I will clown up, and it will be amazing. I think that's a good idea. A clown cosplay, right? Ooh. Witcher. I think that makes sense. Very appropriate, right?
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Okay. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
We can still be excited for games that aren't Silksong.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
Fallen Leaf.
Today,
religion.
I can't believe what I saw.
What'd you see? What is it? Oh, it's a Cybertruck. This is a game about Elon Musk.
Solace.
Yeah, that's Elon Musk. They're on Mars. It's gonna be another horror shooter game, right? Oh, yo, he just got murked. Did you say Dad? Is this where Dad went when he went to go get the milk? I don't know. Let's see.
Something's going on here.
Something's going on.
And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solace. Okay. A psychological thriller type game? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And, of course, my character will be, at times, in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man.
What did they say they were on Mars?
Show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks
Or
awesome.
did they even say
It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
I can get behind that.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down
Uh-oh.
while it's on their graveyard shift.
And it does
graveyard
break down.
shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from
It is
each
Mars,
other
okay.
in their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious,
No, we haven't missed
how did you
Siksong
guys
yet.
get attached
Not
to this?
yet.
Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this
Impactful for games of like
It was
when
also
games came
brand new
out?
consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios of the AAA
What came out in
studios.
2020?
And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he
Right,
said,
so they're
we
talking
want
about
this to feel, it's a tight thriller.
their
We want it
thing.
to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that.
another
Absolutely.
Dead Space
Full, like, performance
space
capture?
horror. I'm surprised that they're showing all first person shooter, first third person. I don't know.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch
Lots
him
of
in
lots of
action.
horror,
You know, I
lots of
love
scary.
to work, and I love the challenges and all the new
I'm ready
innovations
for
that
some
this medium
Silksong.
provides to performers.
Will we see it?
Can't
I don't
wait
know.
to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to
Yeah,
knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it
Quimbo
looks
Bin
absolutely phenomenal.
is just
Can you
gonna
give us
live
a
in
hint
space
about
from now on
the
with all the
gameplay?
space
Like, what are we
games.
going to do in this game?
Yeah.
What are
the
we gonna
verbs
do
are
in this
always
game?
important.
Okay.
So we're gonna let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on, but this is a game where you, as the player, that you're gonna be exploring. You're gonna be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
He goes, I'm going to fight you right now. That's what's going to happen. Get over here. So he punched him in the face, and then they started fighting, and it was amazing.
Independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us.
I'm excited to watch somebody else play it, right?
All right. Appreciate it very much, guys. All right. Well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Mick Gordon. All right. That's what we got. If this is another, it's another horror game, isn't it? Look at this. This is gonna be scary. Another horror game. It's Siksong. Ha! Another space game. Called it. Those rocks look really real, though. Did you see that? Did you see how real those rocks looked? Horror space game. How many horror space games can they show back to? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got the chills. Oh, it's coming. What's gonna happen? Nice and calm. Oh. There's something the person who was walking down there didn't like the stream. They didn't like it. Oh, okay. I need you to like the stream right now. What is that? Well, if he didn't hear you the first time. Oh, you're dead for sure. I mean, sorry. It reminds me a little bit of Atomic Heart. Sorry for the yelling. I get a little scared. I saw the shadow and I was still afraid, okay?
Doesn't that
Tesla
look great?
bot, right?
That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
Announced a decade ago.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest.
Man, how are you going to play all these space
fair share
games?
of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world?
Well, hi.
Everybody
Thanks for
the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game.
No, I'm going to throw out my own thing.
By
How
a lot
about
of
that?
nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive.
Why is he talking? What are you trying to...
Energy.
Are you just trying to commercial us right now?
Always
Is that
room
it?
for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the...
What is he doing?
And most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as
Nope,
the foundation.
I don't remember that at all.
And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the foundation. But also, I got to say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there. And we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy.
He's promoting a movie called Black Adam, but I thought
it has been an honor.
I thought Superman's weakness was kryptonite, which is that magic? I don't think that's magic. I'm so confused. Like, what is The Rock doing here? Why are you here? You're gonna just keep pumping me with like this energy drink thing? Enjoy your gaming, but you gotta check out my movie. Okay.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I wasn't expecting this.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
God.
Now, I kneel before no one.
But Superman doesn't have lightning powers.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
I'm so confused right now. What's going on?
That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
All black anything. You know my press code.
Is that a superhero that's been around forever? I've never heard of that superhero before. Is that a new superhero? Outriders? Oh my gosh. Outriders would not let you play the game. When you started playing it, it was just like, let me tell you the story. Play for 2 seconds. Let me tell you the story. Play for 2 seconds. That was not a thing. He's a physical powerhouse. No. Interesting weapon 911. I didn't know that. Yeah, I tried playing Outriders, and I couldn't get more than like I think maybe it was just a demo. Maybe but yeah, it felt like it just didn't want you to play the game. You'd play it for like a little bit, and then it was just like and cutscene, and you play for a little bit, and it was just like and cutscene. It's just like I get that you're trying to get me to connect with these characters, but it just was not working for me. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we don't have Silksong yet. There's a chance that we get Silksong soon. There's been a lot of little information here and there about Silksong within the last like week or two. And we're probably not getting Silksong information. We're probably not. But we can hope. We can hope. Okay. Outriders, June 10th. Okay. Ooh, a Nintendo thing? Wasn't expecting this. What do we got here? What is this? Splatoon 3, yep. September 9th. I didn't realize this was coming so quick. Okay. DLC, yes! Cuphead! Chat, how many of you are hyped for Cuphead? Cuphead DLC. I'm so excited for Cuphead DLC. Okay. Just a general Nintendo Switch commercial. Okay. Is this a Cuphead ad? I saw a little cut. Oh no, this is gonna be free to play. I forget the name of the game. Fall Guys. Yes, Fall Guys is gonna be free to play soon. Who's that? I'm just kidding. I know she's a live streamer. Oh, you know what I just realized? This music is probably copyright, and I'm probably going to get a copyright strike for this music, so I'm going to turn it off. I hope that you don't mind. It was playing for far too long. That is very, very likely to be copywritten music. That's really bad. I'm going to be so upset if my stream gets cut off because of that. They said that we're allowed to co-stream stuff.
Fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to
vibing with the music, and I'm like,
uh-oh,
that's not
a
good.
Brand new game and universe
New game?
from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Okay. What do we got? Frost Giant. Where do I know Frost Giant from? I've heard of them before. Almost certainly. What do we got? And it's another space shooter.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
Okay, kind of like a Destiny bot. A little ghost.
Now we're talking.
Oh, what's that?
Command, I may be onto something.
It's about to go down. Futuristic Lara Croft. Good call, Rapunzel. Uh-oh. It's all coming together.
I have it, Command.
What is it?
I have it. Mission
I've been
accomplished.
searching my whole life for this. Graphics are amazing. Is that Diablo? Super shield? That gun didn't sound very gunny. Pew pew. The gameplay trailers are great and all, but like, is this something that she does all the time?
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay.
And hell's coming with it.
Hell's coming with it. All right. Stormgate. Maybe she shouldn't have taken the shield then? 2023 beta. Okay. Don't forget to register. Where's Silksong? I don't know. We'll see.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So
I'm going to let him
congratulations
talk
on
about
this announcement.
Stormgate.
We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate?
Silksong, you know how upset I'm going to be?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed Silksong.
Pay to win,
Darn
no
it.
NFTs, nothing like that. Just
no NFTs?
Lower that barrier to entry to get players in.
Ah, jeez. I'm not playing the game if it doesn't have NFTs. I demand NFTs in all the video games moving forward so I can get my money back when I go to sell the game. That's it.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of
all of them.
Work in progress
all of them.
From the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise.
It's crazy that you can sign up now for a beta that's not going to happen until, like, sometime next year. Like, why are we signing up so early?
Thank you so much for having us.
Maybe this is like this is why Summer Game Fest is so important.
Another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Oh, you just announced it. He just went for it. High Water. Okay.
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with Alphaville.
Indie games, let's go!
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Okay. The world has ended. The elites have left to Mars. But the elites need people to work for them on Mars, you know? Yo, Rapunzel, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. And like Rapunzel said, please do hit that like button. This is a pretty game. I do like the art style. I like that a lot. Alphaville. Ooh. Oh, is that like, it looked like he had like first aid, but he wasn't sharing. He was guarding it. Oh, shoot. Copyright music. You're right. There's a good chance. I should have thought of that. I imagine
what a breathtaking
that
trailer.
was probably
High Water is an adventure strategy game.
That's probably music from the game.
Around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
American Arcadia. Yo, 1,000 people here? Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I can't remember last time, if ever, I've had 1,000 people.
Where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
Like, this is what people thought 2020 was going to look like.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
At the expense of everyone else on the planet.
Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Wait, what?
American Arcadia.
Oh, so it's like
Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
So we're trying to get away. Oh, snap! Yo! Ah!
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Yeah, definitely not.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
Okay.
Be careful and don't make a sound.
Down. This kind of looks like fun.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay. Okay. Raw Fury. Out of the blue. Coming soon to PC and console. Coming soon. Okay. So we only have another 2 or 3 years to wait.
Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we
is this a crab game?
Update on this much anticipated sequel.
No. I don't think it was a sequel. That crab game that everyone was talking about. Epic Game Store. Coffee Stain Games. Whoa, that was a deep stretch there. You don't sniff yourself before you go on the run. You should smell fine before the run. It's after the run you gotta worry about. His face reminds me of a Ken doll. Whoa! Why was she so unhappy at the dude running? Yo. Oh, dang it. Copyright. I keep forgetting. You're right. Goat Simulator. Here, I'll make the sounds. He's squished in some poop. We hear fire burning and people screaming. Ah! Ah! And then music picks back up. Goat Simulator 3? I didn't even know they did a Goat Simulator 2. All right.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year.
Thank you for trying to save
the
me.
Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns,
Goat Song.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against
That was highly
Lilith,
anticipated?
the
I
mother
don't know.
of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Midnight Suns? Silk Simulator. Nope, that's definitely copyright. Oh. Did it go away? Okay. Nope, that's Metallica. Nope. I know that one. No, that'll get in trouble. Does it go away though? Nope. Music's still there. Why would they do that to us? Why would they say, yeah, you're totally cool to co-stream and get some copyright strikes? Although the music sounds like it's cutting in and out.
And I will make you whole once more.
And then when the music cuts back in, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to turn it off again. Like you can.
There,
Yeah, it's
my sweet child.
better. Okay.
Mother won't hurt you.
Copyright song. Silksong, the copyright edition.
Typical Parker luck.
Spider-Man's probably
I'm
fine.
gonna need some backup.
Chat, what do you think about superhero games? I don't think I've ever played a good superhero game. I've heard Spider-Man's supposed to be amazing, but nope. I mean, the music's awesome. I just can't share it with you. Yeah, this is great. Music's just pumping right now. It's just like, yeah, master. You're not allowed to listen to it though. Spider-Man is the only one that you like, Quinn. Lego Marvel? I never played any of the Lego games. All right, I think we're good.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what he's waiting on.
Always work. Well, it did that one time.
I don't know what just happened there.
Night
Yes!
Suns, and
Cuphead!
now we're moving on to the wonderful
Yes!
world of Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Let's go, chat.
Can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. See how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
Cuphead.
It's really coming.
Cuphead.
June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm
So
so
excited.
thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy.
I want a Steam Deck.
People
I
are
want
not
one
going to
so
be ready
bad.
for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
We're proud of
took
everything.
To the next level.
We're pretty
From the
amazing.
Animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
I wonder how big
Chalice
the
is fun
DLC
to
is.
play as,
Like, is
and
it
even
only
though
like a
this is a
couple of
DLC, it
bosses, or
feels
is it
like
like
it's its own
massive?
game inside
It
of
feels like it's its own game.
It is. It is definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory.
How many
Yeah,
bosses?
it's our biggest island yet. Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover.
I think it's only one
Don't
island.
let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenges
Lots
ahead.
of
Well, I know
secrets?
I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
Transformations?
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next smile.
What is this? Transformations? Okay, fridge. Breaks up the smaller. Okay, Yeti. The climb? Oh, is it the radiance at the top? No? Okay. Fair enough. Eyeball zap? Okay. Ooh. Yes. Look at all the different attacks. Yes. Oh, and they bounce off the back wall? Okay. Alright, the two different attacks, the tracker and the triple. The lightning is kind of interesting because it looks like it's like a further... Okay, vertical. She's still at 4 HP. Okay. Wow, she knocked that thing out real quick. Did she do a parry off that pink thing? Because it didn't look like on the bottom that her card got filled up when she did that.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead,
Like the Radiance,
who
but
doesn't,
cooler.
tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase.
Is
at
he
11
trying to
a.m.
wrap
Pacific,
up right
2
now?
p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket
Is he trying to wrap up right now? There better be like one last thing.
We have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans.
Yeah?
About Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend
Almost
to
had
heaven.
me. Neon White. I've never heard of this one. He said PC and Nintendo Switch. He said PC and Nintendo Switch. I thought we had him there for a second. I thought there was a chance.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do
You know,
God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe.
What do you want from me? I'm excited. Not even Teenage Mutant Turtles? Yeah, right? It is what it is. I don't know how much longer this showcase is supposed to be, but I think it might have been just letting him know that, hey, there's more stuff going on.
New mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Good thinking. Yo, just so you know, you guys can win me over by showering me with gifts. You know, become a member, You can check out the merch. Just saying. World premiere.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game.
They said small
Midnight
team
Fight
and
Express to life. Let's take a look.
I'm the clown, chat. I'm the clown.
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up.
Am I the only one?
Together.
Am I the only one getting thrown off when he says stuff like that? We don't have a date for our next Nintendo Direct, unfortunately, so we don't know. We don't know any of that. I imagine we'll get a Nintendo Direct within the next couple of weeks, though.
Well, I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs. Had the stink of corruption all over me.
Week or two max, we'll get a Nintendo Direct.
Me. Well, I ain't wearing it
Silksong
anymore,
when?
and neither are you.
I don't know, my friend.
Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Oh, shoot. Copyright. What am I doing? This is probably music from the game. If that's what busts me out, is what it is, you know? It's too late now. Wasn't the Nintendo Direct leaked for Wednesday? It could be. It makes sense to me.
Is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week.
Yo, Steam Next Fest starts on the 13th.
Of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right. Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. We just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out.
Warframe?
Right? We do. Well, we have
Any of you
a
ever
great
play
connection. We've also done
Warframe?
a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of
sorry,
take over
Twitch chat.
your special events category, but she is there and she is
It
for
doesn't
you
count if you're watching my Twitch.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You
What
guys
if we
have done
shower you with
incredible
love? That'll
things
work,
with the
Shadow
game,
Cult.
and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't
Thank
tell
you.
too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our
Tenno Live. Okay. Well, 90% of people don't play Warframe, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. So I'm glad that the showcase isn't over yet. If I had to guess, it's supposed to go for about an hour and a half. So we've got maybe 12 minutes left. We've got roughly 12 minutes left of this, I think.
But Devere Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live
Right?
is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game
Steam
Fest.
Next
Let's take a look
Fest.
at that
No,
right now.
Summer Game Fest. Summer Games Fest.
My friend, what was done is done.
It might be 2 hours.
New dangers, new choices await us now.
It doesn't really say. War Song. I like how every game is something Silksong related.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Yo, this might be 3 hours. Summer Game Fest, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yo, I'm not fully buckled in and prepared and ready for this, which is fine. I'm happy with that.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG.
Another space game
from Genshin Impact Studio, Hoyoverse, across
from
mobile
Genshin
and
Impact
PC.
Studio?
This studio
Natalia, check this out.
To deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I might have to take off for just a minute at 1 p.m. to help put my kids to bed. But other than that, 11 to 2 p.m. in Pacific Standard Time. Copyright? This isn't copyright. Not everything, not every sound is copyright. It's specific music is copyright.
You don't know who you are.
It's from the same team as Genshin Impact, so it will have Genshin vibes for sure. But if they don't copy Zelda Breath of the Wild, who are they going to copy?
You will encounter many perils.
Silkverse.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Genshin Impact.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
I mean, okay. Looks interesting.
That's the you I like.
Oh. She just murked him! Just like, I love you. Knife in the chest. Rude.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Okay. Some sort of the space station. Coming soon. I don't trust anything coming soon anymore.
Not all for
I've been hurt.
Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero. Their next
Am I the only one who's been hurt by the whole coming soon thing? It makes me really hard to trust anybody coming soon. Just saying.
With a fast-paced action style, here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
How many arms do their enemies have? Armed enemies. I've got arms. And hands. I'm a hand enemy. Now we got trust issues. Thanks, Team Cherry. Is this copyright? Or is this game music? I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea. Ooh, I'm vibing on it though. Yeah? Yeah? Whoa. All right. Oh. All right. I don't have a way to turn that off. That's just going to keep on going. We'll just pretend like that's not there anymore. Just there we go. It's gone. It's gone now.
One of my favorite reveals last
year. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Did you guys play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day? Oh my gosh, yes! Ooh, somebody else? Yo! Let's go! I actually just recently played through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. I can't remember if it was Turtles in Time, I think it was. Let's go! Silk Turtle. Are you guys all too young to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Man, I played like the arcade one. We'd end up dumping like $10 in. You had 6 players at the same time? Yo, these games were not easy because they wanted to take all your money. You guys remember like the live action TV show, or not TV, movie? Where they were like in these like soup things? Like, it was nutty. Alright, Shredder's Revenge. Let's go. Nickelodeon. Okay. Oh, look at it. Look at him. Gamer. Available June 16th. Alright, coming up real quick. Super People. What is this? Is that the Joker? No. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What is she from? What is this? Copyright? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, probably another space shooter. They're getting their army ready to go out to outer space, right? Turtles in time for the win? Oh. Shotgun. Whoa! That was a big fart. That was a spicy one. Wasn't expecting that to come. Subway Surfers. I don't think it's that one. It looks like, I don't want to say XCOM. What is, or Super People? The final beta? Wow, they flashed the date on that way too fast. Humankind. This reminds me of, what, Civilization from back in the day? Yo, I played the original Civilization back in the day on a like a really old Mac computer. So much fun. I haven't played Civilization in a long time. But these turn-based games, man, they just take so long. I remember doing like the LAN party playing Civilization back when I was in tech school for the military. And we spent literally an entire weekend playing Civilization. I'd close my eyes to go to bed and still see Civilization. It was nutty. Rewrite. History. Like the commercials make it look so cool. Like you're going to do like this awesome, great stuff. And you're going to like get in the details of history and whatever else is going on. But it's just like, no, it's a top-down, turn-based, whatever. The commercials don't match with what the game is. Oh, it's coming on the Switch, though?
How far will you push humankind?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like that commercial doesn't look anything like this gameplay or whatever. I mean, it's not as egregious as like an Instagram game ad, but you know what I mean. Mobile ads be like, yeah, see, you get what I'm saying. Sega.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era.
Silk Human? Maybe.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
I don't get into JRPGs at all because if you know me at all, I can't read very well.
Journeying along the Grand
so it's not fun to me. I play games to get away from reading. This is the knock-up stream. What the heck is that? Am I supposed to say, ah! I got this. Hoop-de burst? Whoa, that guy's got such a little head. Oh my! Chopper! Wow, I'm surprised chat how many of you are into One Piece? Show us your wars, Relyea? I don't know what that means. I know that this franchise has been around for a long time, right?
And hidden mysteries.
Is it just a...
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
what do you call it?
Beyond imagination.
Was it just a video game, or is it also like a show?
One Piece Odyssey.
Was it an anime first? Is that how that goes down? That's how little I know. This is a world created from your memories? I don't understand. Manga series?
This August,
Okay,
Soul
got it.
Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Okay. Anime with over 1,000 episodes. Wow, that's massive.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
Okay. Is this copyright? I don't know.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
I've used
Epic Mega
NerdWallet
Sale
to
is
find
going on right now.
stuff.
Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off.
All right, we're gonna turn down the ads. Let's see.
We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Minecraft.
You nuts?
This is Samsung Gaming Hub. I thought I was actually gonna start doing like stuff. Did I see Ori? Maybe. Not a new Ori game. Yeah, okay. That's just commercial. I was looking to see if there was any sort of like copyright. I don't see any reports of anybody getting copyright strikes from streaming this. So we'll go with that. We're good. We are good. Yo, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. We are still hoping for Hollow Knight Silksong. We're hoping. We don't have any news yet. There's still a chance. Capcom's going to have its entire own showcase in a couple of days, so I'm surprised they're showing anything here. Yo, that was such a good game back in the day. I think it's 1942. Yo, I used to go to the arcades fairly often when I was younger. I loved the arcades. But I don't want to play them now. It's an experience. You go to the arcade, right? Not actual gameplay footage. Ugh, Super Mario Striker.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected. In
1945? Yeah, there you go.
League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun.
Strikers is actually pretty good on,
Mario
was it
Strikers
GameCube?
Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game
It's
rated
pretty fun.
everyone 10 and up.
Mario song? Striker song?
Hi,
My name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good,
Metal
it's hell to
Hellsinger.
move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are.
Music
at
sounds like
playing to the
System of a
beat, the
Down.
more
Haven't heard
intense
System of a
everything
Down
gets.
since, man,
And we have vocal
high
performances
school,
from
maybe a little
legendary
after.
artists like Serge
Are they
Tankian
still
from System
around?
of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now
recommend
on
it.
Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. So go check it out.
What about
and
people with
slay
head or
to the
neck
beat.
injuries? Nope. That's definitely a copyright song. I haven't heard this in so long. I didn't know they were still making music. Mute song. Okay, but I guess they got like a bunch of like rock, screamo music. Is screamo the right word? Heavy metal. That's what I was looking for. System of a Down is disbanded, I think. Probably. I don't know. Did we get Silksong yet? No. We're waiting. Silksong would be such a major announcement that I don't expect it to the end. I thought this showcase was an hour and a half. Turns out it's closer to 3 hours. So we are potentially only halfway through on this showcase. Just saying. Demo out now. Okay. We still have time. There's still a chance, chat. There's still a chance. How long has it been so far? It's been an hour and a half. World premiere.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free.
Scream if Silksong.
Next up,
I'll scream
a
if
new
Silksong
game
or I
launches
get scared.
tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David
Supermassive
Arquette in an
Games?
all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies
More
at a camp
horror.
in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Fact.
But if your whole family, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope,
That doesn't.
how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't.
You could, with the right
You pull on that
equipment.
rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
No, you need to get help. You can't necessarily do it by yourself.
the
You could
point
get
of
like a crane, then you could get them all.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Almost got me with that clown mask. Almost got me, but then I just realized instinctually that was just a Silksong fan or a Hollow Knight fan.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching
Is she
you die.
an actress? The woman in the yellow sweatshirt? She looks really familiar.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Reminds me of like Jeepers Creepers a little bit.
Them's the rules, you noob.
My opinion on clowns? I am the clown.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more. All right, horror again. We're back to horror. That was quick.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
So the Nightingale's a person. Okay. Survival.
Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested
should be your priority.
I don't like
arch is inactive. You'll
survivals
need to
with
make round
food.
cards from rare resources. Once you have round cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void.
Oh!
Waiting to get in.
It's...
Be ready with your axe pick.
Oh, no. Horrifying. Pretty. Graphics look great. Giant spiders. Like a bog beast? Oh my gosh. I enjoyed Subnautica because you could play it without the survival mechanics. This, it might be a little bit too much horror for me to play on the YouTube channel. I try to keep everything family friendly.
If these shadows have offended, think but this.
Ooh.
And all is mended.
I'm all for like survival crafty type games, but I just don't like having to do the food and water management. I feel like that just becomes tedious and boring.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
I never did play Saints Row.
Me.
Because Saints Row is kind of like a GTA, right? Yo, thank you for blurring that out. I was going to be so upset if they just threw male junk all up on my stream without, like, any warning. Oh, you're right. Copyright for sure. Okay. Sorry, chat. They keep trying to get you with that music. I'll be very surprised if this live stream doesn't get a copyright strike. So, anyways, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out that sweet merch when you get a chance, or check out the Discord. On Saturday, June 25th, we're gonna do a subathon. We're gonna have like all kinds of different goals with each goal. There's gonna be a bunch of things. Get pie in the face for my wife, Lady Relyea. We're gonna do cosplay as a clown. I feel like it's appropriate, right? What is it? We're gonna play Bean Boozled. If we get high enough, I'm gonna regrow my mustache. We've got a bunch of things planned for it. It's gonna be a good time. If we get enough new YouTube members, the subathon will go as long as 48 hours. A 48-hour long live stream. It's gonna be a good time. It was gonna be June 26th, but I talked with Lady Relyea. We had to change up the date a little bit. So, anyways, that's that. Download now. Lady Relyea, Lady Song. Oh yeah. Have you ever played Omari? I don't think I have, actually. Subathons
Next,
are good
we've got
fun.
an exclusive first look
It's gonna
at
be a good
extended
time.
gameplay of
I've been
Warhammer
planning it out
40k
for a while.
Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide
Warhammer.
promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's
More
out
horror?
on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console.
All right, coming
on
up pretty quick.
Xbox.
Dark Song? War Song?
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure.
That's a big head.
Sabotage. So you're going to restore the
Fat
colony
Shark, okay.
and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system.
Hammer Song?
Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Oh. I don't think it's necessarily horror. It's just gory. Whoa, he just cut that dude in half. Okay. It's like Gears of War cutting people in half.
If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them
What is
where
that
they need.
thing? It looks intense. Yeah, not family friendly. Avert your eyes.
Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
Alright, so you work together, you fight off hordes of enemies. You just blew up dude's head. Yeah, you get very much not Call of Duty. What was that? What's that remind you of? What game is that? Seems kind of basic. I don't know. I didn't think it seemed basic.
Bloober Team is
Gears
known
of
for
War.
psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
All right, more horror. Avert your eyes.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
We keep the channel family friendly, yes,
Let it
as much as we can. Doom, yeah, it did look a lot like Doom. You're right. That's another good example. Lots and lots of horror games. Look at this. Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is looking pretty intense as far as the graphics go, and like how close it is to photorealistic. It's getting close. Quinbo Bins all for the horror games. I get scared so easy.
Of sadness and guilt.
Ooh.
Of an artist.
I got the chills.
A place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Yeah, no, I get so into it.
All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Prepare for a new experience.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
Wow, it's really pretty.
An empty shell.
So weird. I wonder if we're gonna see more Atomic Heart today. If you don't remember, Atomic Heart is another like kind of a shooter, but it's supposed to come out. Is it coming out next year? Atomic Heart, you know what I'm talking about?
In this house, bound by this
I know that we got a release date.
Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears. Early 2023. World
This
premiere.
October, Gotham Knights arrives.
Uh-oh.
Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin,
Batman
to protect
dies?
Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look,
You
let's
can't
head
do
to
that.
Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Fleur. Okay.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal.
This might be another
I'm
hour and a
Fleur
half
Marty.
long,
I'm the
or an hour and
executive
20.
producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights,
I'll be back.
Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
I'm back.
No matter how hard we try,
I just went to use the
always more to
restroom
do.
real quick.
And now,
I think Morb Song is coming next.
it's up to me.
I hope they announce Zope Boat as like a joke, and then do Silksong.
I got this, Bruce.
I'm surprised we haven't seen anything VR related, to be honest. I thought VR is something that's like supposed to be like kind of kicking in and starting to be a thing more, but
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an event.
can Silksong only be today? I think that it's most likely to be today based on the other events that are coming up throughout the week. It's not going to be during Devolver Digital. It's not going to be during Capcom. It's not going to be during PC Fest or PC thing later. I don't think. It's such a big game. I'm expecting it to be at this showcase specifically, if we're going to see it at all. If we're going to see it at all.
Which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're
Nintendo
so
Direct is
grateful
a
to our
chance, that is
fans.
correct.
It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
The PC
Okay,
prod
very
thing
interesting.
isn't today.
So,
I think it's on the 12th.
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog.
They're going to give us
And we
Hollow Knight
felt
Remastered.
the way to do it
You never
justice
know.
is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer?
Last of Song.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
You're just going to show us concept
but
art?
What I
Okay.
can't tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story.
I wonder if they're standing on a green screen. So Jeff Keighley like really didn't actually see anything. He's just looking at green screen and going like, "Whoa!" You know what I mean? That would have been pretty funny.
I've already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal,
It might be an actual
Anthony
stage.
Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special.
So
We
bright,
can't wait to
right?
show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know, we've teamed up
Last
with
of
Craig
Us.
Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show.
Ooh, so
they've been
in about
filming
15
and,
minutes, at 1 o'clock,
incredible. The stuff I'm getting back,
I have
we're looking
to
back at
help
Naughty
put
Dog.
my kids to bed, so I will probably have to step away for a few minutes, which is probably exactly when Silksong is going to show up. Just saying. We're expecting this to keep on going for another hour and 15 minutes. I think they're running this out for an hour and 15 minutes, so we got a little while. So if you see me not here for a little bit, be kind, be nice to the mods, okay? Just be chill. If you don't know, I've got 3 children, and so 2 of them are gonna take a nap, And yeah, it'll be good. I have not played Elden Ring yet. No.
So you can see this is a certain.
Think it's a green screen? It's very likely. Okay.
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year.
I'm sorry, I don't really have.
Watching the nuance that they bring to
I'm
these
not really
characters,
interested in this
their
one.
relationship
Sorry
on
if you
and
guys
off
are.
Camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game, and it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that
daily
next
Silksong
year.
news. That makes sense.
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right.
Chat, if you haven't liked the live stream, do me a favor, hit like on the live stream.
And I
I'd
hear
really
you actually
appreciate
have
it.
a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are
Why?
part of the show. We should bring them up.
Why do we need the actors from the show coming in right now? Why? I mean, no hate to the actors themselves, but
surprise.
Why?
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe
I'm
Pedro
confused
Bella,
too.
but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it.
Put on a clown
and
suit,
we're such
I will.
fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and
I might
Ellie.
have to.
We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except for today. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set,
The actors were here to reveal Silksong. I wish,
to be
CC.
met
How you
with
doing, my friend?
literally every person that I met on that crew.
How you doing, CC?
Is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Can I just say I'm so hyped for the different streamers and YouTubers who make it out and watch the live stream with me. I'm always hyped. Always hyped.
And we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
Chat, it's not just me, right? Like this, they're dragging this one on, right?
The first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a
Do
look
the kids
at
now. I
Last
can't.
of Us Part 1.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Captured on PS5 makes it gameplay and in-game cinematics because we want to confuse you as much as
It's got
possible.
something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
I don't mind them giving us info.
Yeah.
I don't like the dragging.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Oh,
Hope you know how to use that thing.
look like Jeff
Had
from
some
Half-Life
practice.
Alex.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing
Interesting.
from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
Interesting.
And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames
Like
per second,
it
all the
looks
stuff you're gonna
great
do
and
for
everything,
PS5,
but
you know, we
like
wanted to give- knowing because
the
this-
graphics is only
because
part of
this-
it, right?
All new players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
They're like,
I
"We never
actually
played it."
played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough.
I can't. I
with
mean,
this.
I can't wait to go back. 'Cause
They
it-
do
you
have
guys
amazing
did
games.
such an
I'll give
amazing
them that.
job on that original game.
Long song,
and
right?
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the
How
whole
many
like
times
all
have
the
you
new
all replayed
animation
Hollow Knight while
system, the
waiting
new
for
AI
Silksong?
system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us
I
2,
played
we
it a
applied
lot.
to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games
You're
directed by
still
other
going?
people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project. But we'll
Hey,
save it for the
chat, keep
Summer Game
it
Fest.
keep it family friendly, no cursing, please.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay, we
All
got
right,
through
well,
it,
that
chat.
is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog
Oh.
and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise.
What do you mean
and
by
where
that's
things are
gonna do
going.
it?
Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream,
That's not
Day
how
of the
you
Des
ended-
with
that's
I Am
not how you
8-Bit
ended it.
and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming,
ended it
along with
with
the
that?
Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in
All right,
June
chat.
2023.
What we're going to do right now is we are going to raid another channel, and we're going to raid the Indie Gamer, where we're going to kind of go over Summer Game Fest and what we thought about it and chat over there. So when I end the live stream, you will automatically be redirected over to the Indie Gamer. We'll go over there. We'll hang out. I'm going to be joining his live stream, and so you'll be able to hear my voice. I will be in there. Wait. What is this? What is this? Happy birthday?
Happy birthday!
you don't know what Day of the Devs is,
Oh, it's immediately going into Day of the Devs, I
and
think.
definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by
Oh.
Farm Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there.
Hear that
Bring them to
music?
the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together,
Yeah,
play
all
games,
right.
and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now
Okay.
it's gone digital, so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
It looks like it's starting off right here. Day of the Devs. We're gonna end this live stream here. Come back at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna be interviewing. I'm gonna mute this. We're gonna put on. Oh, there we go. Where's that lo-fi? We are going to be interviewing a dev for a Kickstarter launch, Little Nemo, and oh man, what is it? Let me just go to my channel. It's right here. Come back at 3:30 p.m. or stick around. We're gonna go check out. That's what it is. Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Come back, check that out. It's gonna be a good time. It's a new Metroidvania. Like I said, they're launching their Kickstarter, so it'll be fun to like check out that game. We got firsthand access with the demo, and for now, we are gonna go raid the Indie Gamer and go talk about that, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for coming by and hanging out. I'm gonna end the live stream now. Thank you. Bye everybody. Bye.